full-time wannabe. Basically, my channel is about me going from the house into my custom cargo camper I built, hitting the road. Today, we'll talk about security. You know, how I plan on preventing someone from stealing my camper. Honestly, I think if somebody wants your stuff, they're going to get it, period. I mean, I've got 6 different locking systems on my camper. And I mean, if I wanted to get in my camper and take it with all those locks on it, I could probably do it in 20 minutes, you know. But the way I look at, you know, crime and thieves and stuff like that, most of them, you know, they're crimes of opportunity, you know. Something's easy, and that's what they want to go after. You know, nobody wants to work hard, especially a thief, for their money. You know, they want something quick, fast, and, you know, they want their money. So, I've got 6 different types of locks on my camper that are on it all at once. And it's just a way to deter someone from wanting to mess with my camper. You know, that's about the best I can do. I mean, I look at all the different locking systems and stuff like that. I mean, you can steal a motorcycle with a dent puller. I mean, you could just, the older ones, but you just screw it right into the lock, and out comes the lock, and there goes your motorcycle. I mean, you can take a cutting wheel, you know, grinder, cutting wheel. I mean, you can zip right through anything if you wanted to. Granted, they're loud, you know, someone would have to take it while I'm not there, you know. But, you know, I want to kind of minimalize that. You know, I just want people to go, dang, this guy's got all kind of locks on here. Let's not mess with it. You know, it's too much trouble. And I plan on doing mostly boondocking and going out in the middle of nowhere, and that's not where the thieves are. You know, thieves and all those. You know, again, opportunity. You know, crimes of opportunity. And you know, why would you want to go in the middle of nowhere to look for something to steal when you're in a town or a city where everything's just right there? So let's just go outside. I'm going to show you what I did. You know, granted, I mean, a lock's a lock, but there's different kind of locks. You know, ones that can make it harder to get into. So, my first lock is on my door. This is Master Lock's lock. And these are the best kind you want to get because you can't get bolt cutters in there. Now, a grinding wheel, I mean, you could just zip and probably go through that pretty damn fast. But you're also going to be very loud. So, you know, bolt cutters is the secret, you know, the silent way to steal stuff. And these type of locks are made so you can't. You can't get bolt cutters into that to get any meat on it. And I have the same thing, the same one on my back. You just can't get bolt cutters into that. And so that just makes it that much harder to get into. Now, granted, a grinding wheel could cut through that, but it's going to be super loud. You know, sparks are going to be flying everywhere. And, yeah, it's not a very opportune thing. On top of it, I put a regular door lock with a deadbolt. So this door actually has 3 locks on it. And that's going to stop you from, you know, getting in here. Well, it's not going to stop you, but yeah, you're just not going to want to mess with it. The front was a little different. There's different kinds of locks. You know, I bought this one first. And I got this. To me, this one seems cheaper made. But I like it better because it's actually locked on there. This one, I always feel like it can just go over this little lip with a little pry bar. I think you could just stick a little pry bar in and just pop it right off. I don't know. Because the way mine sat on here, just wait, because this thing is right here, and the way it sat here, it just seemed like it was just too easy to come off. So, yeah, I stopped using this one, and this is just a Kurt, nothing fancy. I'm sure you could probably just pop that out with a dent puller if you really wanted to. I mean, granted, you're going to have to pry this off pretty hard, and you might damage the inside of here, you know, this latching section. So, I think if you tried to, like, pry this thing off, you're going to do more damage under here than anything. And, of course, you know, I got just a regular lock for back here. It's a heavy-duty one, but, again, I mean, if this one you can actually get clippers on. I want to find one of those locks that I have on the side, but I got to find it with a smaller hole. I got to find a small one that would fit in here. So the Home Depot didn't have any that would fit in here. They were too big. You know, this one was just a little bit too big. I just couldn't get it to slide in on that, and that was the smallest one they had. So, you know, there's that. So that, you know, there's two locks on the front. I also have my hitch lock. This is a key lock. And that prevents them from being able to just, you know, pull this out and hook it into theirs. Because those cotter pin ones, I mean, you could just unhook the cotter pin, pull this right out of your truck, and then put this right into their truck and ride out. So that's another one. And then last but not least, I don't have it hooked up because I'm at home, but I just put it there so you could see. Now they make two different kinds of these, the boots. I seen you know, they got the ones with just the little hooks that just kind of hooks right here, little red hooks. One hooks on that side, one goes on the other side, and it just prevents it from going. I don't like those because that one seemed to was just too easy to take off. I mean, all you got to do is take the tire off. You know, if a thief has just a spare trailer tire, they just unbolt the 4 bolts off, goes the tire along with your thing, and they just put another one on and off they go. They don't need to make any noise. Nice and quiet. So I got the full boot, and when I looked for them online originally, when I first was looking at them, you know, they were like $200, $300, $400. I was pretty sticker shocked on that. And I'm an eBay seller, so, you know, just the other day, but when I got the camper, when I first got it, you know, I was doing my eBay business, and I was just like, you know, let me just see if they have these things on eBay. And sure as hell, they sell these things on eBay for under $50. And what this does is it prevents you from, you know, from them being able to unbolt your tire. So that alone is just, you know, that alone, boy, it's hot out here. It's like 104 today. Just standing outside. I did a video yesterday on camping in the heat. And going inside the trailer, it's awesome. I mean, it's so much cooler because I insulate and everything like that. But man, outside, whew. Watch out, dog. Okay, out of my face. The boot is the way to go, though. I mean, that is the ultimate deterrent. It's bright yellow. Everybody knows what they are. They're just like, yeah, I'm not even messing with that. You know, I can't get this thing. I'm not taking this trailer, you know. Me personally, I don't think it would be that hard to get that boot off. That's just me, but again, you're talking power tools, noise, you know, and if there's other people around and they're hearing a grinder going off and sparks flying and it's nighttime, I would hope they'd be like, let's go check that out. Why is someone grinding their, you know, their trailer at 11 o'clock at night? You know what I mean? Of course, I plan on doing a lot of boondocking. Again, you know, people aren't going to go, you know, 10, 15 miles out in the middle of nowhere to go look for something to steal. That's stupid. You know, that's no opportunity. They're just going to roam the desert. I'm going to roam the woods and hope I come across a camper to rob. Yeah, that's not how people think, you know. You're in town. You stay in town. You want to steal something, you ain't leaving town. Hell, most people won't even leave their own neighborhood. They'll just go down to the end of the street and steal that guy's stuff. Because thieves are lazy, you know. The reason why they're stealing is because they don't have a job, or they're on drugs, or they're, you know, they're just trying to, you know, they need a fix, or it's something. That's all a thief is. You know, anybody with half a brain wouldn't steal from somebody. You know, just because, oh, I just feel like stealing stuff today. You know, it's always petty bums that are thieves. And you put a few things like that on your camper, those petty bums that are thieves ain't going to be messing with it. You know, that's just too much work for them. Because a thief is a lazy bum, in my book. So, those are my deterrents. Keep it easy, keep it simple, not much to it. It didn't cost a lot. I mean, how much are locks? Nothing, you know? And that boot, I was blown away at how cheap they actually are. And don't get the ones with the little hooks. I think those are stupid. And it just totally defeats the purpose. I mean, I was actually thinking of getting the ones with just the hook because I've already got the boot. So I was going to put the boot on one side and then I can put that half-ass hook on the other side. That's just that much more work. And it's easy to put on. You just clip it on, click it, and you're done. You know, the locks are simple. You just unlock it. You know, really simple. So that's my simple security, I think. Hopefully it's going to work. If not, I'll be walking home. Bumming and crying. But yeah, I think that'll be just fine. I'm Matt. I'm a full-time wannabe. Tell me what you think and what do you use for your security? You know, eventually I think I was thinking of getting maybe a, you know, like a Bluetooth camera, you know, a couple, you know, security cameras and stuff like that, but I'm not paranoid, you know what I mean? So I don't think I would need, you know, all kinds of cameras and, you know, security and motion sensors and all that kind of crazy stuff. I think that now you're just getting paranoid, you know, but maybe not. You know, what's your story? Let me know in the comments below. Like and share. I'm Matt, full-time wannabe.